On November 19, 2025, airport police received a report about a vehicle obstructing traffic. It started as a simple request to move a car, but they had no idea they were about to meet the loudest person they'd encounter all year. Before the officer can even finish saying hello, she's already at a level 10. Today, we're breaking down a case where a parking violation turned into a high-speed reckless driving charge, all because one woman decided that screaming was a valid legal defense. The interaction starts with a masterclass in gaslighting. The officer is speaking at a normal volume, but she immediately starts shrieking, "Don't yell at me!" It's a classic deflection tactic. Project your own chaotic energy onto the officer to play the victim. When told she can't park there, she gives a defiant, "Okay, bye," and decides to floor it. She didn't just leave, she treated the airport terminal like a drag strip, nearly causing an accident and forcing officers into a high-speed interception. A ticket just became a felony evasion in under 60 seconds.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? You can't.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay, there's no need to yell.
Well, you were yelling at me.
I just asked you how you were doing.
Don't yell at me.
I wasn't yelling at you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, you can't park here, ma'am.
Okay, bye. See you later, sir.
You can leave all you want.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Control 12, she's leaving on site. High speed.
He said with the individual blocking the traffic.
Control, she's very irate.
Control 13, I have her blocked in.
Yeah. 1211 over around here.
Simple.
Get out the vehicle. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Put your hands up where I can see them. Turn away and face the vehicle. Hands up where I can see them. Okay, come over here, away from the vehicle. Turn around, hands up against the vehicle. Hands up, put your hands on top of the vehicle. Put your hands up on top of the vehicle, ma'am. On top of the vehicle. All right, go ahead.
Me for something, I don't know what, and they haven't told me anything. So just hold on, okay?
All right, ma'am. Come step back over here.
Huh?
Step back there. Come over
Why
here.
are you touching me? Wait,
Come back here.
Why are you arresting me?
Ma'am, you just tried to run from us. That's evading. All right.
I'm standing here. I haven't done anything.
So when you slammed on your brakes over there, you think that was nothing?
Yes.
When you took off and said on
Yes,
tires?
it was nothing.
That was nothing to you?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to come down there for a search?
Why are you? Wait a minute. Are you detaining me and arresting me?
Yes,
for something?
yes, you are.
What?
For evading.
You didn't even tell me.
You had a vehicle with lights on behind you, and then you took off, and then you tried to run out through here.
He told me to leave. He told me to leave.
Okay, gotcha. Had to be pulled over. Look, ma'am. Could have been all simple.
It was simple.
You started screaming at me when I wasn't even screaming at you.
Yes, you were.
I was not.
Yes, you did. Yes, it was. Yes,
I was not screaming at you. I was not. I was trying to be really nice.
Billy, you were screaming at me.
I was not.
Yes,
I was trying to be really nice. I'm the coolest officer here. Trust me, you can ask this guy.
This is hurting my wrist. So please, I don't know why you're hurting me and forcing me and doing bad things to me.
Once she's blocked in, the performance begins. The "why are you doing this to me" routine starts at full volume. She claims she hasn't done anything wrong, completely ignoring the fact that she just pulled a dangerous stunt in a crowded airport. Notice the disconnect. She's shouting at the top of her lungs while claiming she was trying to be really nice. In her mind, she's the coolest person there, but the body cam shows a woman who is completely out of control. When the sergeant arrives to stabilize the scene, she shifts gears. She starts playing the government worker and military veteran card. It's a common move, trying to use past service to get a pass for present bad behavior. She lectures the officers about domestic terrorists, while her hearing aid and glasses become the new props in her drama. The officers remain incredibly patient, even offering to help her with her glasses, while she continues to argue that her reckless driving was just craziness for nothing.
Oh, he was. Ma'am, I could put my finger literally right through my ear.
We're about to put her in the back of the car.
Put her in the back of this one.
We're gonna sit you back here until you can.
No,
calm
I'm
down,
not
ma'am.
getting in this car! Please, why are you hurting me?
Ma'am? I pulled up behind her. She starts screaming at me. I said, well, you got to leave, ma'am. She's like, okay, I'll leave. And so puts the thing in drive and speeds off. She almost caused an accident over here.
She caused an accident over there. Started flying up here. Almost hit me. Yeah, almost hit me whenever I tried to stop her.
No. And then pull her out, put her in handcuffs. And then while we were trying to wait, we make sure they were tight. And then... anything on her?
I don't. She's been acting very erratic.
Yeah.
I told her.
Processing what?
You're gonna go to jail tonight.
Why? Why am I going to jail?
You're being reckless.
So you don't write tickets anymore?
Well, you were going to get one if you were just behave and wouldn't be yelling and take off like that.
Because you arrested me for nothing.
You didn't think how your driving was reckless?
No.
Okay.
I drive like that in my regular. It saved my life. Well, there is someone who is waiting for me at the airport, so are you guys going to call them, or what's going to happen? Because they need some way to get home. They need somebody that, this and that and the other, I don't know. But that's probably who's calling me.
I don't know if she's a veteran, but she had DD plates. She said she started hearing, so she might. I don't know the whole story behind that. I saw her plates and.
275.
Okay, no, like she's DD plates, so something might have been going on. It's just the way she pulled out of there. Yeah, so.
Ma'am, what's your name? If you don't mind, I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle, and I'm going to search you real quick, okay?
Do your job.
Okay. I'm going to unbuckle you here, and I'll just have you step out and go to the front of the car with me.
Ow!
What's hurting?
Ow! These handcuffs are hurting me.
Okay, we'll take a look at them. We'll take a look at them, ma'am.
Handcuffs are hurting me. Ow!
We're going to check your cuffs.
Ow!
Let's go ahead and loosen them up a little bit.
Once she's blocked in, the performance begins. The "why are you doing this to me" routine starts at full volume. She claims she hasn't done anything wrong, completely ignoring the fact that she just pulled a dangerous stunt in a crowded airport. Notice the disconnect. She's shouting at the top of her lungs while claiming she was trying to be really nice. In her mind, she's the coolest person there, but the body cam shows a woman who is completely out of control. When the sergeant arrives to stabilize the scene, she shifts gears. She starts playing the government worker and military veteran card. It's a common move, trying to use past service to get a pass for present bad behavior. She lectures the officers about domestic terrorists, while her hearing aid and glasses become the new props in her drama. The officers remain incredibly patient, even offering to help her with her glasses, while she continues to argue that her reckless driving was just craziness for nothing.
We're going to loosen your cuffs up a little bit, okay? Pull away, okay?
Why are y'all hurting me? Why are y'all doing this to me? Why are you torturing me? Why?
Okay. This one looks good. All right, I'm going to pat you down, okay? take any medicines? Oh, God, help me!
Did you have ID?
Lord, help me! Do you have any ID on your driver's license? Oh, dear Lord, help me right now!
We looked in the car. She had no purse in there. Okay.
Help me!
Do you have any medical conditions we should be aware of?
Lord, help me. Father, help me.
There you go.
Help me. Now that we're done searching her, I don't want her to not be able to see if she needs to. I'm going to put your glasses back on you so you can see, okay? Can you tell me what's going on?
They arrested me for nothing.
Okay.
They said I pulled out too speedily or something.
Okay.
Okay.
So what was going on before?
That's it.
So before the officer got there, what was going on?
I'm just sitting and waiting for my friend.
Okay. Are you a Uber or Lyft driver?
No.
Okay.
Wow. Is that?
That is the Uber and Lyft pickup area. So I was just wondering what you were doing down there.
Well,
Anybody?
she had just landed, so I was getting ready to go.
Okay.
How can I be comfortable?
I figured you want your glasses to see and your
I
hearing
mean,
aids.
is this comfortable being treated like this and arrested for craziness for nothing?
So
I know you're going to call it reckless driving, and that's what y'all got to do because y'all do things like that on purpose. I mean, y'all have to save your own butts, and I get it. I work for the government too.
Okay.
I know how y'all feel out there works, but I didn't ever treat people bad.
Okay.
I didn't treat people like they were whatever y'all are doing. So domestic terrorists or something, I don't know. I'm not going to keep talking because I know this is all being recorded and probably going to be used against me in some kind of way. But
So I'm not asking you any sort of questions. I just want to make sure that you're taken care of right now. So if you're okay with keeping your hearing aid out and your glasses off, I'm going to seatbelt you back in, and the officer is going to work on some paperwork, and then we'll get you transported.
is there a bathroom anywhere? Can I go to the bathroom?
There is, but I need you to be calm and cooperative, okay? The way you got out of the car, you were screaming, you weren't standing
'Cause
up
it hurt.
properly. We can do that, but if you start acting that way again, we got to put you back in the car. We can't have you flailing around.
How am I going to
screaming.
go to the bathroom?
So I will walk with you to the bathroom. We'll let you out of cuffs, but I got to stay in there with you.
I don't care if you stay in there with me.
Okay.
I just need to go pee.
Yeah.
And you're not going to tell me, are you?
No.
Okay.
No. I need to stay in there with
All
you.
I need to know.
You can't lock the door. I got to be in there with you.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay. I'm just making sure you know what's coming, okay?
I was in the military. I had to take a shower with 8 women.
I got you.
So I don't care if you stay in there.
Okay. So that's what we'll do. But like I said, if you start flailing around, dropping your weight like you were, it's not going to happen. We got to put you back in the
You're
car.
right.
But
You're right. You got to have control. So I will make sure you all have control.
Yep.
And so you're good.
Okay. So, yeah, if you're good with it, we'll go ahead and let you out. We'll walk you to the bathroom. Okay. Do you want to put your shoes on?
No.
Okay.
What do I need shoes for?
This encounter ended with a laundry list of charges: reckless driving, disorderly conduct, and resisting stop/detention. She learned the hard way that screaming at the top of your lungs doesn't make the law go away. It just makes the recording of your arrest much more annoying to listen to. As the comments pointed out later, some people are simply temperamentally unfit to hold a driver's license.